everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I just wanted to share with you and give you an insight into the different brands that I prefer to shop at and why I do prefer them. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video and let's just get started. My go-to brands when it comes to clothing are Zara, Cotton On, and Mango. The funny thing about Zara is it never used to be like my favorite brand when it came to clothing, because I remember each time I would go into Zara, I would at that time actually my style was more casual. Each time I'd go into Zara, I would look around and see a lot of items that I thought were more for the mature woman, you know, for those who were more business-like, and I was not, you know, at that stage in my life where I wanted to wear a pencil skirt or a blazer. So I kind of like always went in and kind of avoided. And that, you know, with age and the older you get, your fashion does tend to change. So and you begin to discover what your style is, and that's when you also begin to appreciate the different elements that you can add into your wardrobe. And that's why Zara has become a place where I can actually do that now, but before it was a totally different story. Cotton On is a place where I do get my basic tees. I really like the quality of their t-shirts, and they do have items here and there that are generally interesting. You can find something that if I don't find in Zara, I'll probably hop over to Cotton On and I'll get it there. Now with Mango, I find it's a bit of a hit and miss for me, because I would see a lot of, for example, pretty nice items online, but the moment I walk into a store, I don't really find those, because, you know, I'm not a much online kind of shopping person. I don't really like to shop online. So the thing with Mango for me is that each time I see something online and I like to go and see it in store, I get to the store and that item isn't there. And I find they're pretty much like H&M, because same goes for H&M. Like, they have a lot of interesting pieces, let's say, online, but that they don't get released into the retail stores. So when you go into the retail store, you're just looking around for that item and you'll never find it, because they only have it specifically for the online stores. When it comes to shoes, my one-stop shop will definitely be Aldo. I like them for their quality, for their price, and in general, anything you see off the catwalks, they have in store. So there's no need to actually go and spend X amount of money on something that you saw off the runway. Aldo will have a similar item and at a quarter of the price. When it comes to skincare, I'm a very boring person. I don't really venture out into different brands, try them out. I don't know why, it's just that when I find a product that works for me and I enjoy it, I'll just stick to it. So that one product has been Clinique. I've been using it for ages and I never really saw the reason to kind of like try out something different until I had gone and had a facial, and they used the Clarins products. And after the facial, I really liked the way my skin looked and felt. So that was the only time that now I've gone out and actually bought myself some Clarins skincare, and I'm enjoying it. So yeah, the cosmetic brand that I'm using and I like at the moment is MAC Cosmetics. I've got their powders. Sorry, I'm having a look at what I have. Their powders, their concealers, foundations. Those are the products that I do buy from them. I was trying to remember what brand I started out with in the beginning, but then I just realized that I never really used makeup or like eyeshadow at the time when I was starting out playing around with makeup. I mostly stuck with mascara and lip gloss. So the two brands that I started, I think I was using in, you know, for mascara were Revlon and Maybelline. And I must say Maybelline is a brand that I still go back to when it comes to mascara, because I just find there's nothing, you know, the mascara is pretty good and they improve it every single year. Tech devices, I would say Apple is my favorite. I used to be a Nokia and Samsung fan, diehard fan I should say, but now things have changed, and Apple is my one go-to, is the brand that I kind of generally go to, because an iPhone, iMac, so for me it's easier with work where I get to sync everything together, and it's all luxury brands. The brands that I do enjoy are Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and Gucci. I'm not going to go much into detail as to why I like that brand opposed together, because luxury generally is a very sensitive topic here on YouTube, so I would just choose to kind of like leave that for another video instead of going into too much detail into that in this way. So that's it for this small insight or informative video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Click here to subscribe, here to watch my previous videos. Do come follow me on Instagram, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!